Hello, welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff here, and today we're going to build, or at least start building, Lego set 75810, the Upside Down. That's from Stranger Things. I've had this one for over a year, and, well, just never got to it. And temperatures right now in Idaho are right at 100. And in the shop, it's about 115. So, no better time to be indoors under the AC doing a live stream, because I'm not going to be out there. If you wouldn't mind excusing me for about 20 seconds, I got to charge my phone. It is almost dead, and I'm going somewhere right after here, so I'll be right back. All right, hello General Kenobi and Mrs. Chip Chip, how you doing? That's awesome, Kenobi. I think that's awesome that you're building this as well. One of the reasons I chose to build this one is that I want the Bronco, the police Bronco. I want that in my city. So, anyway, and I want it in front of the hotel as well. So. Okay, so we don't need this one right now. Actually, we do. We need the instructions. All right, let's do that. But yeah, it's very, very hot out there, man. I believe in having fun, but I also believe in not having a heat stroke. So, okay. Nope, I did not lay this one out in any sort of way, and that's really weird. It actually doesn't start with 1 down here. It has bag 2, 3, all that stuff, but not bag 1. Okay, that's in the box down here. Sorry, I'm kind of a disorganized mess today. But based off the kind of day I've had, I'll excuse myself. Okay, let's pull this up here and see what we got. Just full disclosure, I have parted out probably close to 50 of these in the store back when this was still in production. This is a retired set now. All right. Oh shoot! I grabbed bag number 4. What did I do that for? See, I told you I'm a disorganized mess today. Alright, let's start with bag number 1. I watched the first few of this, the first few episodes of this show. I got to the part where, of course, you know, he's disappeared. They think he's kidnapped by his father. The older brother goes and visits the dad to find out the dad has a girlfriend and doesn't know where he's at. That kind of thing. I've seen that part of it, but that's about as far as I got. And any rain this week? No. We are not scheduled to have any rain whatsoever this week. And like I said, the only reason I want this set is so that I have the Bronco in my city. So here we go. There's the sheriff. Let's get the bike together. And hello, Greg. How you doing, bud? I hope your day's going well. Did you have to work today, Greg? I know normally you have Mondays off, but I didn't know if the holiday, if they shifted it over or if you're just working. My job, well, they do shift it. So, like, let's say Christmas is on Saturday, then we'll get Friday off. If it's on Sunday, we get Monday off. Same with New Year's. Okay, so let's, we got the little bicycle. Let's build this part here. This is the sign here. Nothing too fancy, not yet at least. I do like the set in the fact that, oh, wait a minute, did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right, okay. I like the set in the fact that it is the upside down, meaning the house goes both directions. If only my house furniture stayed together when that happened, but it doesn't. And it never happened, so thank goodness. I think I'd have some foundation problems if it could. Oh, and the lighthouse. The lighthouse that came in today. In fact, I just grabbed it from outside, and it's sitting right next to me, and it's radiating some heat. Wow. It must have been sitting out there for a while. I just didn't catch it. And John, I don't know what's going on. I posted this one yesterday that I was doing the live stream, so the notification has been up for a while, at least 24 hours at least, which is more than what I usually do. But then again, you know, YouTube does some weird stuff, and I don't know. I don't own it. Trust me, if I did, I wouldn't be doing videos. No, I'm just kidding. I probably still would. This isn't about money for me. I'm not getting paid to do this at all. Well, I can't say it all, because Rumble pays me a little bit, but it's certainly not enough to cover my costs even. So it isn't about the money. This is just about the Lego and the fun and you guys and hanging out and telling dumb dad jokes and people actually listen. Anyway, and you've been listening to Meatloaf. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I think the greatest variation I ever saw of that was the M&M's commercial, where they had an M&M, and he said, "I would do anything for love, but I won't do that," because she licks him. And then she licks him again. He says, "Or that, or that, or that." Actually, I think it's pretty funny. Pretty stupid too, but you know, whatever. Don't you know there's things that are so funny they're stupid? Anyway. Alright, we got Stranger Things going on. There we go. I think this is so we can have the characters on. Oh, I skipped a couple pages. Holy crap. No, I didn't. Really? It starts like that? Looks like I forgot a few steps there. Okay, well, you know what? Hey, it's the instructions. We'll go with it, right? Good news is we will have live streams for the next couple nights, and that's mainly due to the weather. It's supposed to be really stinking hot for the next few days. And I mean, I'm sorry, but when it's 100 degrees, I am not going to be out there. That's just for my own safety. And plus, Enzo here, he's not a fan of the weather either. I mean, you know, he's got that permanent fur coat on, and I mean, he'll go out there with me because he likes being with me. But I always feel sorry for him because I'm like, dude, you got to be dying out there. What dad joke do you have for us today? You know, why didn't the skeleton cross the road? The answer is he didn't have the guts to do it. Anyway, you asked. Yeah, so right after this live stream, I'm going to a church dinner thing. My neighbors invited me to go, and well, you know, it's kind of a hot day anyway. Why not go to a barbecue and hang out and have some fun, free food? Why not? So I'll be going to that right after this, which means I got to end it on time, or maybe just a few minutes early, because I don't want to be late. Because, you know, people invited me, so, you know, hey. Yeah, like I said, Lighthouse is here. So I hope you guys enjoy that. That'll be starting tomorrow. Shave him bald. Yeah, he won't let me. Trust me. Oh, yeah, he looked really funny bald. He looks funny as it is. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's a good dog. I really lucked out getting him. I also lucked out when I found Mrs. Chip all them years ago. Also, I didn't have to cash in my chips to get Mrs. Chip. There's a dumb dad joke for you. Alright, I guess I need to pay attention to the build because I'm not doing very well. I'm thinking of these dumb dad jokes. Yeah, it is terrible. I agree. I agree 100,000%. And I love this Ford Bronco, and you guys do realize they had me build it first, so I can actually stop this build right now. Well, not right now, but as soon as I'm done, and then I get what I want out of it. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you guys. We'll go ahead and finish it off. But what we're going to do is, since it's going to be hot for the next several days, I'm just going to go ahead and start building the lighthouse tomorrow. And then we're going to alternate every other night. One night will be the lighthouse, the next night we'll be doing this one until we're through both of them, and by then we should be long over the hot spell, and I should be willing to go back out there. But who knows? Okay, so what is this one? Okay, yeah, this is it right here. And I apologize if the air conditioner's too loud, but with the temperatures out there, I'm leaving it on, man. Oh wow, wait a minute, it's not. Oh well, yeah, duh. Wait a minute. Why is this not working? Because I'm doing it wrong. That's why. That's the answer. Alright, well here we go. Here's the Bronco so far. Yeah, I know. Look at that. Kind of looks like the old Broncos right now today. Half rusted through. Or more than that. No, actually, I like the old Ford Bronco, to be honest. That's a really good, solid car. We had one for a while. But it had a lot of problems, though, because by the time we got it, it was like an 82, and we had it in, I think, 2011. So it was just older than dirt by the time we got it, but that's alright. There's just certain vehicles you just love, and you really love. You just order you some Domino's. What kind did you get, man? You know, I gotta say, Domino's back in the day used to be pretty disgusting. But ever since they've redone their menu several years ago, I'm actually a fan, dude. I like their stuff. Alright, well, we're going to do some more stickers here. Okay, Hawkins Police Department. Alright. I still don't have any word about my granddaughter. I mentioned it yesterday that she might be coming to stay with me for a couple weeks. It'll only be 2 weeks, but anyway, I have not heard anything yet, so no update. My daughter said she should know something by the end of the week, whether it's going to happen or not. I really hope it does. I love hanging out with her. She's a heck of a lot of fun. But that'll probably definitely be a video week because, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a live stream with her here. She'll probably be too engrossed with what Grandpa's doing to leave me alone. And Greg says, large pepperoni pizza, well done with extra pepperoni. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The only thing wrong with pizza is when you get anchovies on it, because that's disgusting. But you see, you, my man, are sensible, because you didn't do that. John, you're always talking about these elaborate dinners. What do you got going on for tonight, man? sides. We've got a pizza joint here called Pizza Stop that it's a little family-run little business, and it just looks like a little hole in the wall. But I'll tell you what, man, they make a mean pizza, and it's decently priced too. The other, I think it was last week or week before, I ordered me 2 extra larges, and I just kept like pretty much eating it every meal for about 4 or 5 days straight. Yeah, it gets kind of old, but it sure was good. Oh no, John, I was talking about dinners. You're always talking about yummy dinners, so I was wondering what you're having for dinner tonight. You doing some more steak or something? You've always got some interesting stuff going on, John. Did you hear your name, or did you hear your name followed by a bunch of swear words? I'm not sure which time. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that, John. I'm just playing around, man. I was working on the Bricklink offline. I'm not going to finish that with live streams because that was just kind of the shop was getting way too hot last night because it was the same. Well, it was 98 yesterday. It wasn't quite 100, but yeah, it was just too warm. In the shop, it was well over 100. But I just came inside and just said, you know what, I'm gonna I'll just do the Bricklink because I want that to be part of my. I'm thinking about putting it in my display in November. More my, I can't say my display, my portion of the display. I'm not trying to take away from my my club. So well, that's a really interesting way to use that. They're using the snot technique, stud nut on top. I think that's pretty cool. They did a bang out job on that. Baked chicken with some bacon. Oh man, nothing wrong with that. That actually sounds really good. You know I'm a sucker for bacon. About half this belly comes from bacon. Just being full disclosure. Man, I can't. It just feels so weird to have Monday off because it feels like it's Monday today, but it's not. It's actually Tuesday. Which with my job, I really like that. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, I put in a pretty good size order today of Lego. There's a guy on the internet, I'm not going to say his name because I'm trying to give away my source. He does, what do you call it? He gets like returns from Amazon, Walmart, that kind of stuff. And they send him pallets on pallets of stuff every couple of weeks or every week. I don't know how often, but pretty often because I see his posts on Facebook all the time. And other places. And so anyway, he had some stuff for sale today, and I bought quite a bit of Lego off him today. So when that comes in, we'll be doing a what do you call it? Lego haul. Man, dang, I can't even think. What the heck's wrong with me? Yeah, we'll do a Lego haul video when I get it, just to show you guys what I got. I'm quite proud of it, to be honest. Okay, let's see. I love that look. That is so cool. I love how they got the Bronco front. That looks like a Bronco, and also the sides. That is just Wow, that is pretty good. Using square and little bricks to get that going like that. I dare I say Lego might know what they're talking about. I had about 1.5 pieces. Rue had the other 1.5. Isn't that usually how it goes with the man with the dog? I'll tell you what, that's the way it is with my dog. I share just about everything I have with him. But sometimes it upsets my dog's stomach. He's got quite a mean burp on him, which is kind of gross sometimes, because I'll feed him something and then 10 minutes later he'll be sitting next to me and all of a sudden he's belching up and I'm like, dude, come on, man. Cool, cool, cool. Look at that. We've got the Bronco and we got the Sheriff. So there you go. And according to the book, this is a fun fact that I didn't even know. It says the Hawkins Police Department vehicles and uniforms are inspired by those that were used in the 1975 movie Jaws. Didn't know. All right, well, let's move on to bag number 2 since we got bag number 2. All right, let's find it first before I go speaking about what we're going to do. All right. Oh, here's bag number 2. I don't remember which character this is, but oh yeah, and I saw the episode where they found that girl, I think it was, that can control things with her mind. I guess that, and actually I saw a couple episodes with her in it. I don't know how far I got. I have to check Netflix. All right, here we go. Put that aside and grab one of these. Yeah, I'm not sure how far we're going to get tonight, but I need to leave about 5:50, which is about 25 minutes from now. So we're about halfway through my night tonight on this. And then I'm going to go catch that barbecue like I said, and I'm going to, go see myself some church people. I admit I haven't been really doing too much with church since I've been here, which isn't like me, but oh well. Sometimes it just don't go the way you expect, you know? And yeah, this is the upside down, which means you can flip it all the way around. Alright, so 5 here, it goes there, it goes there. And I don't know if you guys have seen this series, or, the series. I got to the part 2 where the mom kind of communicates with him through the wall, I guess you could say. That's the best way I can explain it. Like I said, I need to go back and rewatch, or keep watching, I should say. I was watching there for a while and then just kind of it fell off for me. Yeah, Winona Ryder's in there, and The older brother, if I remember right, he's also in the Ghostbusters: The Afterlife. Just a fun little fact about that show. Oh, son of a gun. I did this all wrong. I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Alright, well, you know what? That's what these are for. I'm sitting there cruising along, so I'm thinking, okay, I don't have that long before I go to dinner. I must be getting really hungry. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Nah, I'll blame it on me. I'm just being a goof. So we'll get this done. Well, hey, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, which I know most of you have that are here, but if you haven't, please subscribe. And if you've subscribed before, and it's been a while since you checked, please make sure you're still subscribed. Because YouTube has this very annoying thing that I don't understand, and that is, it likes to throw people off the channels and unsubscribe them for you. Now, I don't know how to unsubscribe people. That may or may not be possible as a content creator to throw people off your channel. I don't know. I know how to throw them out of the chat temporarily, but I don't know how to throw them out permanently. So, I don't understand why YouTube does it. I can just tell you they do because, you know, I've been doing this for over 2 years now. And every now and again, I get a message from somebody that says, hey, why'd you throw me off your channel? And I'm like, I didn't do it. So, I don't know. I don't know why it happens, how it happens. But just check and shake, make sure it didn't happen to you. And if it did happen to you, I offer you a full refund. And since you didn't pay nothing, you're not getting nothing. Yeah, if you don't like it, the next hour's free. Yeah, I've got tons of these tools, man. I've got them coming out my ears and other places that I wouldn't say in front of my granddaughter. Yeah, I know my dog's not going to like when I leave because I can't bring him with me tonight. And not only that, I mean, if he just knew that I was going to be outside the whole time, I don't think he'd want to go. I think he'd look at me like, dude, are you crazy? You know how hot it is out there? Yep, actually I do. And yes, Mrs. Chip, that is correct. Good thing it's Lego and it's easy to use, take apart again and again. And it is. I really do like that about Lego. If you don't like what you're building, it's as simple as unclicking and you got it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so now we get to add this to here. Okay, like this. Let's see, when I opened my first set, I didn't know what it was. They also fall apart, you should put them together. Yeah, they do. They do. And I busted my knuckles on the corners, sharp corners of Legos. And when that happens, you're liable to hear me say a few choice words. In fact, I try to refrain from that on here, but it has happened once. I busted a knuckle on here, and I let out an obscenity. It's nothing I'm proud of, but yeah, I am. Like I've explained in the past, I've got younger family members that watch this, so I really try to be careful with language. It's not that I'm a goody-goody. It's not that I mean, in real life I use the language. I just don't use it around them in real life either. So I try to be careful of that and mindful. And plus now my neighbor kids, they you know, they're both preteens and they watch my channel, so I don't want to say something like that and be responsible for them using that language. And they've been coming over quite a bit. Kind of they're helping me out. I help them out. Oh, that's already there. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me double check. Yep, that is everything. Let's go to the next one. Let's see. All right. You know, I wish I would have thought about this earlier. I should have brought my business cards out, because I know that while I'm at this church thing, people are going to ask me questions like, oh, so what is it you do? I like to play with Lego. You do now, huh? And then I can give them a business card and say, hey, watch my channel. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? It's not like I'm going there just to promote my channel. I'm going there to go there, and well, you know, if someone's going to ask me what I do, I'm going to tell them. There it goes. I almost lost it. I could have lost it. And it is true, John. 90% of the time when I think I'm missing a piece, it's just because I don't know where it's at. Not because they actually jipped me, because that's very rare. So I've got the 3 roller coasters. I've only opened 1.5. But I've got one completely not opened, and I'm kind of wondering, should I return it and get my money so I got more money to do more with Legos, or should I, hear me out, oh wait a minute, don't hear me out, because I don't know what I'm doing, there you go, or should I hold on to it and have a contest when I hit 1,000 subscribers and give it away to some lucky person? You tell me what you think. How many bags does that set come with? That is a really good question. I'm seeing bags 11. It looks like 11 is the highest. Yeah, I think, oh no, here, oh, no, 11, yeah. Okay, wait a minute, so I'm here, and now I need to go here. Okay. I know one thing, I need to drink a little bit before I leave, because I don't mean alcohol. Boy, that sounded bad. I talk about going to dinner with church people, and here I am. I got to drink a little bit before I go. Yeah, that's because all them people there are going to drive me nuts. No, I'm just kidding. What I mean is I'm feeling a little thirsty right now, and I know I'm going into an environment that's really hot. That's what I meant. I didn't mean drink alcohol. That is pretty funny, though. So what'd you do before you came here? Oh, I drank a little bit because I knew I'd be talking to you. Boy, that's a real what do you call it, self-esteem booster, isn't it? Tell somebody that. Ah, boy, there I go with the dumb dad jokes. Hope you guys enjoy it, because I enjoy my dumb dad jokes, even if they are dumb. All right. Hey, Axel, how you doing? Did you use the app? I did not. Yeah, I did not. This here, I don't. Yeah. I have paper instructions on this one, so. Because I just opened it. Brand new set. Well, it's brand new to me. I mean, I've had it for a year, but still brand new to me. And I apologize, Axel. I do not remember. I remember you mentioning an app yesterday, but I don't remember what it was for. And that's not anything personal. That's just me being me. Oh wow. So wait. This looks like they don't usually give. Oh, they don't. Yeah, I was going to say they don't usually give those out like candy. So okay. So I have this piece right here too that I don't really see where it goes. Let me double check everything before I keep going, because it could be part of this. That's right. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like, John, is the fact there are multiple sets with the same number, the bags, because that just makes it really hard to know if you got them all. Almost got the Crystal King today. Oh yeah, the Crystal King. That's a good one too, man. That's one thing about these Lego prices that I don't appreciate, is with them going up, I can buy a lot less. And I used to be able to afford a good amount, but if you raise your prices on average 25%, that counts me out of a lot of things. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but on Lego's website is a survey, and if I remember, I'll go get the link and put the survey in the description here. If I remember, that's a big if these days. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The survey is Lego. I guess they must have had a drop in sales, I'm imagining, because the survey is all about the price increase and what you think of it. Now, I told them I think it stinks, basically. And they asked me about buying certain sets and if I would buy it, and I said not at that price. And then I told them a price point in the comments because they asked for other. I told them what price point I would be willing to buy it. So I don't know. I don't know if they're actually going to listen to this thing that they put together. I would hope they would, but yeah, if I get around to posting that, I'd appreciate if you guys give your opinion of Lego prices to Lego themselves. That way, hopefully, we can get them to. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to really do anything, but if we could get them to drop the price back down a little bit, that would be good. But then again, maybe I'm just dreaming. They'll never do it, but they are asking right now. I meant the other app above. I'm still lost, and I'm sorry. And that's definitely me, dude. You're probably thinking to yourself, dude, it's not that hard. And it's not. I'm not getting it. After this bag, I'm definitely going to have to scat, because like I said, I got that dinner thing going on, so my phone's charging right now. Yeah, man, I just been on the go all day today. Mostly in the house, but I have been out in the shop a little bit. But not enough to get all worked up and sweaty. Just basically went in there, grabbed a few pieces and left because I was missing a few pieces to the brick bank, and I gotta finish that. Okay, so what piece is this? This one? And I love how Lego does their little, like this little lamp that we're going to build. My dad used to have a lamp a lot like this. So, and you know, Axel, I agree with you. I have some friends, because I'm part of a Lego lug. I've got some friends that really seriously collect Lego. And I'm talking about people that have 2,000 sets or more. And a couple of them have started to buy the off-brands because they just don't feel the value in it. And I mean, I'm tempted at this point. I haven't done it yet, but I'm tempted because the price is just unreal. I really don't know what they were thinking because, you know, okay, I'm gonna criticize them for a second here. Back when oil got cheap, and I'm talking about previous to this year, oil got really cheap. Lego did not lower their prices. Not a bit. And so when their inputs went down, they basically stuck us with it. They kept the profits. And then, you know, when it goes back up and goes a little higher, oh, well, all of a sudden we got to do this big increase. And I call foul on that. So let's get back to the build. I don't mind criticizing for a second, but I don't want to stay on that. But my granddaughter still calls me Grandpa Lego. Thank goodness. That boosts my ego right there. They're not that sensitive. Well, they shouldn't be, but believe me, as a collector of Lego, they've steadily been climbing. So, okay, let's do this. I don't even know what I'm building right now. I mean, obviously a piece of furniture, but I just don't know which one. Comments here in a second. Yeah, I mean, I do understand what you're saying, Axel, but my point was that, oh, this is a bed. When it went down, their prices didn't go down when they priced their inputs. So I think they're just cashing in on both ends is what I mean. But hey, you know, if your business model can afford that, go for it, I guess. It just makes it harder for me to buy, and I won't be buying as many, but I will buy. And Greg, you finished that Camaro, right? And that Camaro, I saw some pictures online. I saw the pictures you sent me when you were building it. Looks like a sweet ride, man. Woo! I tell you what, even with this air conditioning, it's starting to get warm up in here. Hey, my air conditioning's not working right. Sometimes I think I can be quite sensitive to heat. It's not that I want to be, I just am. Oh, I don't know what we're building here, a couch? We don't have enough refineries to produce enough capacity. Well, there's a way to fix that, you know. That's all I'm saying. Did some refineries go offline or something? Because, I mean, we had enough capacity not too long ago. So, I mean, does some refineries go out of business? Does some refineries tooling right now? I mean, like, what's the story on that? There's got to be a story. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get too political there, and I'm not trying to get political. I'm just, you know. But hi, Ingrid, how you doing? It's been a while. I've seen you on some other live streams. How's your day been? My day's been absolutely fantastic with this hot weather. That's why I'm not out in it. There's only so much I can do, and then I gotta run for the air conditioner. Alright, so let's we're on bag number 3, guys, and as I said, this will be the last bag for the night because I got a scat for that thing, that dinner I'm going to. But I definitely want to get this bag done because otherwise it's going to be a mess clearing this off, and then putting it back just, you know, to do the next one. But tomorrow night will be the what do you call that? Lighthouse. We're going to do that definitely. We'll start that up. Like and share to Twitter. Hey, thanks, man. Is there an Axel here too? That's confusing. Oh, I said Ingrid, but maybe I said Axel. I don't know. Ingrid said, I'm great, thanks, just got off my live. Oh, okay, cool. And cool, man. So if you want to drop a link to your channel, I don't mind, Ingrid. I'm not possessive like that when it comes to YouTube. I believe we all have our own style, and because of that, we all can fit in this space. So feel free to drop a link to your latest live stream or video, whatever you want to do. And if you guys got a minute, check out our channel, man. I love how they use these tiles as drapes. And I'm sorry, let me turn this around so y'all can see what I'm doing. I mean, here I am just blabbing away. You're not even seeing what I'm building, so there you go. I love these drape little things right here. That's pretty cool. I'm going to flip it back around, though, because I am challenged when it comes to building. I cannot build upside down. I cannot build like that at all. I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried. I just don't know how to do it. Confuses my brain and what little brain power I got left. Alright. Yeah, I didn't get that sticker on that well. Okay, so no link, but thanks for the plug. Alright, well, you're more than welcome to, though, if you change your mind. No, I really mean that, what I said. I think this space is big enough for all of us, man. I mean, I've been on some streams where people, oh, don't promote yourself, and they even yell about it. And it's like, yo, wait a minute, just chill out, man. Y'all gonna live? At least I hope you do. And I've actually been on one live stream. I won't say whose it was, but he kicked somebody off for promoting himself. It wasn't me that got kicked off. And then I felt really bad because a few minutes later, I was in the chat, and someone recognized me, and they said, "Oh, hey, don't you have a Bricklink store?" And then I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, wait, I'm not trying to promote myself. I felt so stupid because I wasn't trying to. I did not get kicked out, by the way. But I thought I was going to because that other guy just got kicked out for promoting himself. Then here I am kind of doing the same thing, although in my defense I was asked. I didn't just start promoting myself. It was my alternate account, just don't tell anybody. No, it was not. Okay, there you go. I love this, the old telephone on the wall. Now, I was watching a comedian the other day. Can't build upside down. Get it? Yeah, you're right. I can't. Yeah, the upside down house. Or the upside down, that's what it's called. Let's see here. I love the colors. They're different. Yes, they do. And, yes, Axel, mostly Mondays or Tuesdays is her streams. That's awesome. That is cool. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting this right because I'm having trouble seeing this. I once told that to one of my bosses. She didn't think that was too funny. I told her I couldn't come to work because I was having eye trouble. She said, "Really, what's wrong?" I said, "I can't see coming to work." And yeah, I know that's a really old joke, but I actually did say it, and she didn't find it that funny. She didn't really have much of a sense of humor, but I didn't work there too much longer. I was only like 18, which, if you can't tell, that was just a couple years ago. That's all. It wasn't that long ago. I was working at Pizza Hut where I was working when that happened. But you know what? So that boss, she did have a sense of humor, sort of. Because, and I ain't making fun of her. I'm just telling you a story, okay? She was she was a large girl. Let's put it that way. And I'm talking about, if I had to guesstimate, I would say about 350 pounds. And we had a what you call it, a work party. And at that work party, it was at her house, and it was a Christmas party. She got up there and danced, and I'm not kidding, she did this. She danced to Weird Al's video Fat. Now, I don't know why she did it, because I wouldn't have done it her size, because you know what's going to happen afterwards. You're never going to live that down. No one put her up to it, as far as I know. She just did it. And so, anyway, yeah, she kind of became the butt of jokes after that, and I only worked there a short time after that, because it just wasn't where I wanted to work. The pay wasn't that great. The tips were bad because it was a college town, and it was just tearing up my vehicle doing the pizza delivery. So, yeah, I stopped doing that after a little bit. And actually, consequently, now I think about it, that's a little bit before I met Mrs. Chip. Me and Mrs. Chip will be celebrating 27 years here in a couple more months. That's all. Which comedian were you watching? Oh, I watch a lot of comedians. One of my favorite ones is, oh come on, what's his name? The British guy. Jimmy Carr, I think it is. And I probably shouldn't admit that because he's pretty foul. But I'll tell you what, man, he knows how to make me laugh. And George Carlin, I know he's passed on, but he's one of my other favorites. And then who's the other one? I always say his name wrong. John Panette, I think it is. He was the really, really big guy, like 500 pounds. And I actually felt bad for him because he died of heart problems. But he lost 100 pounds about a year before he died. And I thought he was on a healthier path, but I guess the damage was already done because he passed anyway, even with losing 100 pounds. So anyway, I like his bit called "I'm Still Hungry." The good thing about this sticker is if you do it wrong or upside down, you can just take off the tile and move it, so it's not too bad of a deal. Okay, guys and gals, that is it. That is bags number 1, 2, and 3. We've got the mother here, and I forget her name. Joyce, I think it is. I don't remember. I'm probably saying that wrong. We got the sheriff. And we got the bicycle. And like I said, this is the main reason I built this, is I want this in my town. I think that's cool. Let's see. Feel the same. Everyone in my chat or stream is welcome to self-promote. Encouraged too. I think it was funny. 27 years. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. And it's been mostly a good 27 years. I ain't gonna lie to you and say it's been bliss. But we've had 4 kids, and they're all grown now. 2 grandkids. So it's been a great time. And I certainly learned a lot and matured a lot in that 27 years. And I'm grateful for the experiences that I've had. I'll say that. And I'm also grateful for we're still together. A lot of people don't make it 27 years. So that is something special. And Axel says, yeah, we have rain for the 2nd night in a row. I hear, oh man, that's awesome. But you guys get a lot of rain there in the Netherlands, if I remember right. Why would prices between manufacturers be similar? They're not actually. They're very different. And yeah, like, you know, you got Kobe, Lepin, you got a lot of them. They're way cheaper than Lego. So, and they're using the same materials. So I don't know. Maybe it's the advertising, marketing. I don't know. Licensing, all that good stuff. Ingrid says Rhode Island near me is flooded. Hard to hear that. And so southeastern Idaho here, where I'm at, it's dry as a bone. Then again, it's a desert. And Fun Set says Mrs. Chip Chip, and John says it's unique. All right, guys, the dinner's starting right now. It's a good thing the park's only about 4 minutes away by car, so I'll be there in a jiffy. But tomorrow night, like I said, we'll be doing the Lighthouse, and we'll get that together. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. If you have, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And you know, I'll go ahead and we'll catch you guys tomorrow night if you're available.